I'm sitting here. It's Saturday morning, and I'm at the lake. I've watched a few people fishing, and there's some kind of bird, diving in the water. But I'm wanting some people to think about. I wanted to think about years ago. There was a baby born. Yeah. The baby was born in Bethlehem. And I know this is not Christmas time, and this is not about Christmas. This is about the baby that was born in Bethlehem years ago. And he grew up in Nazareth. I'm particularly speaking about Jesus of Nazareth. And I am sure that if you're watching this video, you know who I'm talking about. But there was a time when the boy was young and he was having to learn how to read. And I was just thinking about what in the world did he read? He learned how to read, though. I know he could read. But I'm just going to say that he might have read, I've got a Bible here, and it's got Genesis in it. He might have been able to read Genesis. The whole thing of Genesis. Now, I don't know how interested, he might have got, with his mama telling him about how she got pregnant and, about, him before and whatnot. Because you don't find out anything about him till he's 12 years old. But at 12 years old, he was pretty interested in something in Jerusalem. And he called it his father's house. Yeah, it was in Jerusalem. But he liked to go there. Now, he went there for, till he went there till he died. They killed him at Jerusalem. That's where he died. But I'm just wanting y'all to know that that when Jesus was reading in Genesis, he would probably be reading about the same thing we read. And I'm pretty sure that when he got to Abraham, he really got interested because it didn't take him, long to figure out that it was his father who had talked to Abraham about going somewhere. And in Genesis chapter 17, I don't know that, I'm sure they didn't have it, in chapters. But when Jesus got to the place where his father appeared to Abram and talked to him about, Sodom. Jesus had to read about this, folks, unless somebody told him about it. But if they told him about it, he could still read about it. And anyway, I just wanted to make a little video here today to let some people know that I can read a Bible. And the people that want to tell me, that Jesus is God and that I shouldn't do this and that and the other, and that I'm not doing anything but causing conflicts. Folks, get real. there's going to be a judgment day. And somebody's not going to be happy. And I sure wouldn't be happy if Jesus told me, Bob, you had a chance to tell those folks and you didn't. No, I'm not going to let that happen. No. I want Jesus talking to his Father in heaven today about me. I want him confessing my name before his Father in heaven today. So let me let all y'all friends on Facebook or wherever else you might be that sees this video, that I have made it clear once more. Jesus of Nazareth is not God. I did it again, folks. So if you want to tell me what I need to do to get saved, just keep on rolling on. And we'll find out who's going to be saved when the Lord Jesus is sent back to the earth. Yep, folks, we're waiting on that day. And it's going to be a day like no other, I can tell you that. Sure will. I mean, these folks think Israel got, something in 1947 or 1948. Ain't nothing been restored to Israel yet, folks. It's not going to get restored until Jesus appears. Yeah, I just thought I'd let y'all know.